morning, Brian. It's been a difficult time for international travel and tourism. Is this the most difficult period you recall?
Well, Eamon, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to talk about this. We've gone through some very difficult times over the last several years. I thought that 2001 was the most difficult time we ever had. Nothing to do with September 11, because September 11 happened in September, so that was towards the end of the year. But the foot and mouth disease was the one that really knocked us for six in 2001. Since then, our business has been recovering extremely well. 2007 was the record year for CIE Tours since it founded 76 years ago. So 2007 was a great year. 2008, we started off just great. And around March, our bookings started to decline at an alarming rate and continued to decline to the end of 2008. Now, we managed to be profitable in 2008. As you know, we've never not been profitable. 2009 started very badly, and I thought that we were in for a very serious problem in 2009. Happily, from just say around St. Patrick's Week, the bookings started to come back at a rate that were higher than the year before, and since then the bookings have been stronger. So I'm sitting here today on May 19 saying to you that the bookings are coming in stronger now, and we will exceed our forecast for 2009 at this point.
That's very encouraging. So are you saying that there are some green shoots out there that might begin to sprout into something more positive in a little while?
Absolutely. I can tell you that when you see bookings coming in at a rate that are higher, now admittedly last year, if we're looking at a graph, the bookings were going down, but the bookings are actually coming up now. What's very encouraging for us is that our fly drive programs that we have now re-emphasized are showing very good growth, and we're happy with that. Our main business is operating coach tours to Ireland. That business is, the bookings week by week now are coming in stronger than they were this time last year.
Terrific. And looking forward, what are the issues about Irish tourism and the product side that are of concern to you looking forward for the next few years?
As we sit here today in New York, we have to be very conscious of the swine flu issue. Now, I know that it's gone off the headlines right now, but as we sit here in New York today, 20 of the schools in New York City are closed. One of the headmasters of the schools died over the weekend. It's very serious stuff. So this could develop into a major issue for us. We have no control over that. Now, on the positive side, the product in Ireland has never been better. There's excellent quality in hotels and all the other attractions in Ireland. The rates that we're getting for 2010 are very attractive. And now we have to be aggressive in our pricing. Not only would we want to do it from a business point of view, but to be competitive, we have to be in there with as good prices as anybody else has.
So you feel that with the dollar remaining reasonably strong that we could regain some of that lost competitiveness, we could regain some of that in 2010?
I think the whole key here is that the whole key to this is marketing, is putting the funding into marketing, because there is going to be pent-up demand for people who maybe have postponed having a vacation because of their economy. And maybe they're not involved in this recession. There's so many people, by the way, unaffected by recession. For example, if you were a policeman or a fireman or anybody in a position like that, you are better off now than you were before, because prices have come down tremendously. Look at the car prices you can get, the house prices you can get. So these people, that type of job, are much better off than they were in the past. And as I stress to our salespeople, there are so many millions of people in America that are still able to take vacations, and these are the people we have to market to. The temptation would be for a country to maybe reduce the marketing side because the tourism numbers have declined. But the reality is that to invest more at a time when there is pressure in the market here will reap benefits in the long run.